So, about the can, they can use it for when you want to express idea of ability, possibility, permission, and request. And it's always accompanied by the main verb in the infinitive without the to. It can be used to build affirmative, negative, and interrogative sentence. Example is she can speak English. Now the can is different, where you use it when you want to express idea of incapacity or some lack of ability. The difference between these two structures, the can and the can, is the can you use in affirmative structures when you are able to accomplish some task, and the cannot or the can't is used in a negative sentence when you want to say that you can't do something or when you can do some activity. Example is I can dance very well.
Should is a modal auxiliary verb and can be used to express something that is probable. Also can be used to ask questions and show obligation. Should cannot be used with another modal verb, and the structure is subject plus should plus the verb. And here's some examples. You should watch the new Space Jam movie. Should I stay? He should stop smoking. Um, and the negative form of should is shouldn't. And we don't use don't, doesn't, and didn't with should. We use the full form shouldn't not in formal context or when we want to emphasize something. And here's some examples. We shouldn't go home now, and he shouldn't stay here.
Welcome to the Modal Verbs class. In this class, you will learn the verbs can, would, should, and could. Starting with would and wouldn't. Normally used to show possibility or a kind act. Also written as D. It can be used after I in advice, or used after Y when asking or answering for a reason. Used to show something is very likely in probability. An example, I wouldn't do that if I were you. Why would you do that? I'd go by myself. The form of would and wouldn't is subject plus auxiliary verb would plus the main verb. Now there are some exercises for you to answer. Grab a paper and fill in the gaps with the correct answer.
So now we're gonna talk about the modal verb could. That basically is the past simple of can, used to talk about what someone or something was able to allow to do. Examples of the modal verb is when I was younger I could stay up all night and not get tired. It was not so noisy that we couldn't hear ourselves speak. You said we could watch TV when we finished our homework. We asked if the computer could access the internet. Now we're talking about the negative form of the verb could, that is couldn't. It's used to talk about what someone or something wasn't able or allowed to do. Some examples are I couldn't drive when I was 13 years old. She couldn't study with the children chasing around the house. The bank had closed so I couldn't get any money out. I couldn't understand the directions in the packets.